Hello everyone. In this video, we're picking out and sharing the latest topics about Asia. From one of the most famous Reddit-style forums in Japan. Even if you don't understand Japanese, we've translated everything into English subtitles and audio. So you can join the conversation as if you were in Japan. So, let's dive into the discussions happening in Japan. Roughly 8,800 foreigners became naturalized Japanese citizens last year. For the first time, the number of Chinese naturalized citizens surpassed those from South and North Korea, historically the largest group. Naturalization by people from South Asian countries like Nepal, Sri Lanka, and Myanmar is also rising. In fact, naturalizations from countries other than China and Korea have doubled in the last 5 years. While permanent residency in Japan usually requires 10 years of residency, citizenship naturalization can be granted after just 5 years, a reversal that's causing some controversy. Critics say, it's now easier to become a Japanese citizen than to get permanent residency. Japanese netizens have a lot to say about all this.
Why would anyone from a booming country like China want to move to declining Japan? Even Chinese people say, sure, visit Japan, but don't ever live there. Honestly, 8,800 seems like a small number. I thought it'd be more. You people love romance of the Three Kingdoms and the records of the grand historian. But still hate China, huh? Well, it's not ancient China we hate. It's the current CCP. Totally different. Some people have it wrong. Naturalizations by Chinese have actually decreased. It's just that Korean numbers dropped even more, so China's now at the top by default. The screening process for Japanese citizenship is way too lax. You think it's that easy in the US? Korean naturalizations had historical context from World War II. But this surge in Chinese citizens? That feels like a legit threat. The number of ex-Chinese nationals will only grow. Pretty soon, you won't even be able to criticize Xi Jinping in public. Oh great, more people in Japan. Yay, I guess. Rights are earned. Once you're in, you expand your influence. It's a solid strategy. Let's not forget the Nihon Shoki was written in Chinese. Japan's always been connected to China, even during the isolation era. Some of y'all just don't know 2,000 years of history. Honestly, the bigger issue isn't immigrants. It's the declining social standards of native-born Japanese. No worries. Japan's losing its charm anyway. Foreigners won't want to come much longer, discrimination or not. You don't even need citizenship to live here. So of course naturalizations won't skyrocket. Japan's heading toward a future where even non-citizens might get voting rights. Wasn't Japan supposed to be tough on naturalization? Why are the numbers going up so fast? If someone naturalizes, they have to give up their Chinese citizenship. It's not a decision you make lightly. Honestly, you don't even need to naturalize anymore. You can buy land and property as a foreigner, no problem. Once you loosen the rules, numbers go up. That's just common sense. China's economy is tanking. So yeah, they're jumping ship. And Japan's rules are super relaxed right now. If they're just rich Chinese looking for a passport, fine, but let's cancel their citizenship and send them back when necessary. Immigration from hostile countries should be strictly controlled. If war breaks out over Taiwan, these naturalized Chinese might be drafted as Japanese soldiers. What then? What if Japan ends up like Xinjiang? You think those people care about rights or humanity? We don't need Chinese morons cheating on English tests joining our country. And even if Japan were completely taken over by China, would our lives really change that much? Old Japanese folks pushing globalism just want cheap caregivers. That's all this is.
Did you find this video interesting?
We'll keep bringing you fun topics from Japan's online community. Please subscribe to the channel and drop some comments.